Good evening, YouTube. It's Silent Shooter. We're going to do another evening practice. It's 5:17 on the 29th of January, almost a full month into 2022. So we'll be shooting from stick left 2, as usual, and starting off again with a $500 bankroll. So hopefully we'll do decently. And hopefully my internet will keep up with me. It doesn't seem to want to be doing that already today, so I'm not sure. Not quite sure how it's going to go. Two bars there, one bar there. More bars there. I don't know. Hopefully y'all are getting this. All right. So, $15 table. Start off with a 3-2-3-6. Wait, can y'all hear me? Okay. Stupid internet. Maybe it's working now. So on OBS, it gives me like a kilobyte per second rating. On the bottom right hand corner, and it's telling me that it's going pretty slow and not able to connect to YouTube. So just trying to figure out the best way to stream right now. AGDub, yeah, I know it's the freaking internet that I have. I'm trying to correct it, try to find the best spot for you. Hopefully that's better. Let me know if that's better, if you can. So start off with 3-2-3-6. It's like 5:20, so I'm about 30 minutes. 3-2-3-6. I'm going to do with right foot forward today, or at least for right now. So with the 3-2-3-6 V cut, I have to throw in the middle, or towards the center of the table. There's now 2-4-6. Oops. Awesome. All right. Sixes are fun. It just depends on the time of day where I put my hotspot, because in the mornings where I put it earlier, like right over here, it works fine. But apparently in the afternoons, I have to put it all the way in the corner in order for it to receive a decent signal. Which is weird because the cell tower is the exact same position, exact same size. Obviously, that can't move. Anyway, I got to load up. I'm going to have $50 in the 4 and 10, $75 in the 9 and 5, and $90 on the 6 and 8. And hopefully I didn't shoot myself in the foot by doing this, but let's go. Was it a 4-2 or 2-4? Yeah, I accidentally hit the 6 in the chat because I was pulling it up and forgot to switch it back to the tracker. I'm not as fancy as Troy and have my tracker docked onto my OBS, so I don't know if that was on axis or not, but we'll just go back to 3-2-3-6. And see if we can't do that same throw again and maybe possibly get a 6 or something like that. All right, put forward. Nice out. 369. Think that was on axis. Pretty sure that's on axis. And a good hit for us. That 9 pays 105. So I'm going to make my 9 and 5 125 each. And rack $5. So 32, 36. Nice out. Ooh. I knew that was a bad throw whenever I threw it. 167. Terrible. Well, not the way that I want to start it off today. So that was a off axis. This one imploded while this one stayed on axis. So that's usually why I don't like throwing V-sets. I mean, there's no shame in actually, using hardware sets. It's just, I would like to be able to say that I can use any set. So this is going to be like this would be hard to come back from since it's $30, 35 or 40, 45, $50, $65 less altogether. That includes all the 15 on 5 and 9. So with that being said, I'm going to go with the 4-5, 4-5 set. Hardware set. All right. Changing landing zones. Nothing's working. Dice out. 628. Oops. Wrong camera angle. My bad. My bad. It's a point. So that was off axis left eye, which is fine. 4-5, 4-5. Oh, I mean, I don't have any money to bet on the thing, so. Dice out. 6, 4, 10. And at the end. Nintendo 64. Four, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 2, 1, 3. If y'all are playing the field right now, y'all are making some decent money. Minus the 2 8s, but 4, 5, 4, 5. Thanks out. Wow, that just died. 6410. I know if Waylon's watching, he's loving these numbers. At least the 10. 4545. So what that last throw tells me is that I'm releasing a little too late. I have just enough power to get down there, but I'm releasing too late, which means I'm releasing too high, and the trajectory is too high of an angle. Nice out. Because I wanted to do that. 1, 3, 4. I mean, I would like to get a freaking 5 or a 9. That'd be nice. I know Waylon would really like this roll right now. Four, 5, 4, 5. Nice out. There we go. 3, 2, 5. So what I'm trying to do, what I've been trying to do for the last like couple of days, um, is really control my upswing where it's not too fast, and trying to figure out where to release to get decent results. Um, so 5 phase 21, I'm using that to bump up my 5 and 9 to a quarter each. Gonna rack $1. That was on axis, single pitch. 4, 5, 4, 5. Stacked out. 6, 4, 10. Hey Sarge, how's it going? How's it going out there? Making us proud? Hopefully. We gotta live vicariously through you, buddy. At least I do. 4, 5, 4, 5. Stacked out. Aces in both places. I'm pretty sure that's because the dice hit each other coming off the wall, so. Snake eyes. Or chicken nipples. Whichever you want to call them. Whatever. That was a complete grip to the right. 4, 5, 4, 5. Stacked out. 3, 5, 8. That's our point. I'll take it. Arnell, hey, how's it going? How'd you do today? I haven't checked the chat, so if you posted there, then I haven't read it yet. Hopefully you did well. Hopefully you're 3 for 3. That 8 pays me $15. Oops, that's 10. $15. So that's all I had. With that, I'm going to go ahead and take the 10 for 15. But nothing is working on come out. 4, 5, 4, 5. Lights out. 1, 2, 3. That was a come out roll too, wasn't it? Figures. Well, I guess I won't get the 10 after all. I'll use that 15 from the 10 to cover my pass line bet. 4545. Nice out. 257. Good thing I wasn't working. But, you know, hey, 1 of 2. That's still great. Even though 7 on the come out and I win the pass line bet, I have to reset my tracker up here for the ATS and stuff. Not that I had anything on it. 527, that was a double pitch 7. So $15. What I'll do is I'll just put 5 and 5 on the tall and the small. Okay, 4545. Here we go. Like that. 426. This is our point. 4545. Well, I guess since I have small and tall, I could probably start rhythm rolling. But I'll do that after this throw. Like that. Fast throw. 6410. Jim, hey, good morning, like good afternoon, evening, good evening. There we go. So we start rhythm rolling. So it's a 6-4. That was a Nintendo 64. So I'll go 6-4-6-4 with a 2-5 axis. If anything, it'll bring me back to the 6. Dice out. Or a 7. Figures. Well, that's 15 SOR. SRR, not exactly great. I mean, not exactly 15 anymore. That was the explosion of both dice with that 6-1. So now it's time for markers. But as Don's probably not watching, but Don would tell you that I usually bring 1,000 to 1,500 to a table whenever I buy into play, or whenever I come to the table to play. So there's 500. Here's 450 in green. And 50 in red. So let's do this, shall we? That was the bad throw on my part anyway. So still trying to figure out where I'm supposed to release. You would think after a year and a half of practice, I would have figured that part out by now. But nope, haven't. Dice out. 3, 2, 5. Where was that last roll? I mean, seriously. So this went terribly wrong last time I did this. So let's hope it doesn't backfire on me now. So it's going to be on the 4-5-4-5. 50 on the 4 and 10, 25 on the 5 and 9, 90 on the 6 and 8. Strikes out. 4-2-6. That's it. Pays 105. So I'm bumping this up to 180. 4-5-4-5. What time is it? All right. 5:40. Happy Saturday to everybody. And thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I know there's a lot of other things you could be doing with your Saturday. Guys out. Besides watching this guy just throw dice. Midnight. Ted. Midnight String. That's good for the ATS. Except I'm not on it. 4-5-4-5. Dice out. 1-3-4. Finally hit a freaking number again. 1-3-4. For $2, I get 100. So $2. I get 100. I'm gonna bump up my 4 and my 10 to $100 each. 4-5-4-5. Oh well. Sorry about this text message. Um, my bad. What was I doing? 4-5-4-5. Yeah. I'm tempted to say bets are off because I got out of my rhythm just now, but I think I'll be okay. Thanks, out. Right when I say that. I thought it was a good throw though. If I had playback, uh, so with that 5-5-5, I think it's a little too steep for random players. What I would probably do if you really wanted to allocate money is at the casinos that we are that we can go to that have an ATS, which really is only one over at Choctaw. They allow $1 on each one. So what I would probably do is just allocate $5 if you're really wanting to play other people and just happen to get that chance roll. I'll do like a 2-1-2. I mean, you're not making a lot of money, but for a $5 investment, if you hit either the small or the tall, then you would get $60 either way. And if you happen to make all of it, then you make a cool 210 for all of it for a $3 investment. But if you think about it, most people that you see over at Choctaw or WinStar, well, I haven't been to WinStar in a while, so I can't say to them. But most people don't get past like 5 rolls, so you don't want to waste $15 on like 7 people. Yeah. So what is that? It's like 8 people by the time it gets back to you. So $15. So that's $120, isn't it, for 8 people to dedicate to your bankroll? Yeah, that's another good idea, Arnell, to hedge it if you want. But I don't hedge all that often because I don't think that way. Anyway, what we're going to do this time, since I'm down to pretty much rags, is 25 on the 5, 25 on the 9, 15 on the 10, and $15 pass line. That was a double pitch, so let's try not to double pitch anymore. This will probably be my last roll unless it's a .7 out, and then I'll probably go on tilt, buy in for another 500, risk it all, and go from there. But is it really going on tilt if I already have a plan to do it? Nice out. 314. Where's our point? Yeah, so if you're going to have a dedicated bankroll just for ATS and side bets, that'd be good too. I mean, you can do anything you want. Um, I probably I probably wouldn't do it. I know that Jeremy on Color Up has a strategy of just having a bankroll played uh, the horn in midnight or something like that, and he dedicates $200 for it just to play the side bet, and that's all he plays for that strategy. Nice out. 1, 2, 3. Deerfield, Betterfield, Steel Horn, Better Horn, maybe? I don't know. 4, 5, 4, 5. Haven't seen very many 5s or 9s today, which is really kind of weird. Dice out. 2, 4, 6. Not throwing with very much consistency today, though. You got to say that. I'm all over the place with this landing zone, which I should probably concentrate more on. Dice out. 1, 3, 4. That's our point. Yay, $15. I mean, $15 is $15. No. So that $15 will actually get me a six, $18 six. But nothing is working on come out because I really hate working on come out. Mainly because I'm a light side player, like 95% light side player. 4, 5, 4, 5. Dice up. 6, 5, yo. Yeah, burger and fries indeed. But as you can tell by the video and my scrubs fitting very snugly these days, I really need to cut down on those burgers and the fries. $15. I can get. I have just enough to do $15 each. So I have $3 left in my rack. Just so y'all know. 4545. I have about 80 days before I go on a trip, and I don't want to be that fat dude wearing the shirt in a pool. Nice out. 246. This is our point. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I personally don't want to be that guy. 4545. Nice. Nice out. When are you going to Vegas again? 516. Back on that six buckshot, as G Dub would say. I don't know if he's still here, but I'm pretty sure that's what he would say. He'd also say, "Where the hell are the fives and nines?" That's $6, or I get $15 for the pass line. That $6 pays 21. I have $3 here. I drop three. I'm gonna combine my 18 each on six and eight and make them $30 each. Rack this 15. Thursday and back Sunday. That's a nice little trip. So I might be free next Sunday, like during the morning. I think the 7th or the 8th, whatever date that Sunday is. Nights out. Nothing's working. 527. Glad nothing is working. Reset everything again. Nice. MGM has actually gotten really, really good about constant stuff because I mean, I don't think, but I know I'm going in July, the end of July. Not really for gambling, it's just for um, sightseeing because my girlfriend's never been to Vegas, so it would be more of a sightseeing, touristy trip for that. But GW is, or not GW, I just saw your name. Hey, you're still here. Um, but MGM is spotting me, they're giving me two comp rooms over at Bellagio and giving me $100 a day to play. And I think like for table games or something along those lines. Anyway, 4545. You know what? With that hit, I should probably play small and tall. Five left. 4545. Dice out. 156. Yeah, they sent me at 4 nights as well. It's just I don't have the time off yet to do that, and I'm trying to save my all my time for the end of the year, or at least for our if there's another Craps Nation get together. This is our point. So it's a 156. So since we have stuff on the ATS, let's go 1515 with a 3/4 axis. Dice out. 6, 4, 10. 10 at the end. So right die off axis, right die implosion. But the left die was on axis, so that 10 pays 27. I'm just going to make it 25. Racking the rest. So 6, 4, 6, 4 with a 2/5 axis. Dice out. 1, 4, 5. There's your 5 dub. Finally, right? 1, 4, 5. 5 pays 35. That's going all the way up. All the way up to 60. We're going to go 1, 4, 1, 4 with a 5, 2 axis. Times it. Dang, it's almost 6. I'm way over. Dice out. 5, 1, 6. Off axis left die. So the harder tables, like the rock hard slate table, is over there at Fremont for sure. Neutral tables, uh, hard to neutral over at Bellagio, um, over at Aria, um, Follies or Horseshoe or whatever it's called nowadays, had a neutral table, hard to neutral. Then over at the Plaza has hard to neutral. There's 2 tables at Plaza. There's one super bouncy one that if you really need money, just play the don'ts over there because people keep on sevening out every like other throw. It's like almost guaranteed money. And then the other tables that they have, which I like, is more of a hard to neutral. Um, most of the downtown tables are hard or neutral. So there's that. Which one? No, Fremont. Wait, uh, the one where you can get the hat. Neutral is like it has a little bit of give, but it doesn't. But it's still more stiff than like a neoprene or something that's super cushiony. So think of neutral as like one layer of like newspaper underneath on a hard surface table. I found. Figures. 617. Maybe I should have turned my bets off. You know what? I'm already going to be late, so why the hell? Let's let's go for it. So I've already spent $1,000. I'm going to use my last 500 and go for the glory. So if anyone out there has another way of explaining a neutral versus a hard surface table, please let me know. All right, so $400 in black chips and $100 in green chips. I still have $22 up in my rack, so $15 there. I'm gonna go with 212. Actually, let's go 232, just because I have no other recourse. And I'm gonna go 500 inside, so 100 on the 5 and 9, 150 on the 6 and 8. I'm gonna work because I don't have time left. So 4545. Here we go. Oh, that's fine. This is practice. Dice out. 314. 4 is our point. No worries. I mean, getting the intel is more important than practice, especially if it helps you out. So I know it's kind of boring, but if you want to go back to my Las Vegas trip report, it should be under the playlist of trip reports. 4545, dice out. I say which tables are bouncy and which ones aren't, and which ones are more neutral and which ones are more hard. Because we just left this past September, so I don't think it would have changed that much. 4545. Yeah, I know. My alarm clock is telling me I gotta leave, but no guts, no glory right now. Nice out. 10, 6, 4, 10, or 4, 6, 10. And I can't go back to the V set to try to go inside because I'm still off axis on almost every single roll. And only one die off axis. That's out. 3, 6, 9. Nine pays 140. That goes all the way to 240. 4, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 5, 3, 8. I'm speeding this up just a little bit. Sorry. 5, 3, 8. That 150 pays 175. And that goes up to 300. Whoops. 8 goes to 300. And a quarter on the 10. Four, 5, 4, 5. I know I have stuff on the ATS, but I'm not going to rhythm roll. I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Dice out. 314. That's our point. $15 on that win. I'll just go ahead and put that on the board. No point in having any money in my rack now. 4, 5, 4, 5. Nothing is working. Dice out. 6, 3, 9. Maybe I should have had it working. Off axis left die is imploded. 4, 5, 4, 5. Like that. Aces in both places with the hard 8 looking at me, so that was complete drift to the right. Four, five, back out. Ooh, that was a bad throw. Hard 8 though. It felt good leaving just, or it felt good up to the part where it left my fingers, and I could feel that it kind of misaligned. But that's 300 on the 8. That pays 350. Go ahead and make this 600. That's 500. Here's that. So I'm gonna leave this. Take these and make it pretty. Purple chip. Purple chip on the 8. $50 in the rack. 4545. Back out. 246. What? 60 numbers on the tracker and 7 more green. Okay. I don't know what that means, but sounds cool. I have 150 on the 6. That goes to 175. Or that gives me 175. That pushes my 6 up to 600. Racking a quarter. I mean, up to 300. Racking a quarter. Back to my 4545 set. Back out. 550 yoke. I do believe that's the tall. Hell yeah. So I have $2 on the tall, which gives me $60. So I'll take that 2 away from there. All right. 4545. Back out. 560 yo. Let's see yo, better yo. Oh, that's what that means. 4545. Back out. And there it is, 617. Oh well, I tried. I was trying to hit that 8. I was trying to hit that 8 one more time before pulling down, because I had a lot on the table. I don't know how much. We'll count out here in a second. But the 1-6 was me pushing the die. So because it felt good coming out my hand. I think just my thumb pushed it. So let's see how much I had on the table. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. So I had $1,300 on the table, and I'm leaving with 135, and that's how I had $1,000, so I'm down a lot. Started off with a $500 bankroll, bought it in twice, and left with like, $135. Anyway, um, a 26 roller. I should be able to make money. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats. Right exactly at random for the box numbers, under for the inside numbers. Fours and tens were off the chain. Horn numbers were high. Hard ways were low because I never hit hard ways. Field numbers were super high. Come out sevens. Eh. Sixes were high. Tens were high, and fours were high, which is really weird because I wasn't using a 2V set. Everything else was low. All right, I gotta go. Thank y'all so much for coming out. Thanks, G-Dub, Sarge, Arnell, Jim. Really appreciate it. Anyone else watching, thanks for watching, and I really do appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe, stay healthy.